is we look at the theological underpinnings of the adinkra symbols. We looked at how these symbols relate to Christians, how they discuss with Dr. Isiamo of the School of Performing Art. We learned a lot, and we're here to learn more. Now, when we go to school, or people ask us, okay, you are a Ghanaian, or you've been to Ghana before, which Ghanaian symbols do you know, the philosophical ones especially? And then you'll be like, oh, I know adinkra. Some of us think that the adinkra service is a symbol. And it's okay, adinkra symbol, so which one do you know? It's okay, I know the jinyame, yeah. I know Sankofa, yeah. Then what else? You are blank. Then what about the other tribe? Don't they have symbols? Then yeah, no, they all have adinkra. You are lying. Okay, I've been economical the truth. My teacher says to tell you I've been economical the truth. Okay, so in my research I came to know that other tribes have their symbols, other ethnic groups have their symbols. The Northerners have their symbols, the Gandangbe have their symbols, the Gans have their symbol. You don't know. Shit. I didn't know. Okay, now I know. So now you two you will know. So follow me and then we'll come to know. When you go to the Akweje interchange, you see the murals there, the drawings, the new drawings that have come. Yes, some of these Ghan symbols are inside. Check it out. These are the yes. So yeah, there's a lot to learn here with me. So don't go anywhere. Now, our people that the Voltarians say, Ahurembe, Abedikamu no Kokwe. To which the antelope says that if you live all your life in one forest and you die immeasurable death, you should explore 100% Voltarian. Okay, Ewe. Number 9. So we are sending you to my backyard because he said Etababla home Jonah. Charity begins at home. So let me start from my house. Okay. We'll go to your house too. We'll come to your house. So we're going to explore the symbols of the Volta region. But before we go into details, as we are with our grandparents and they tell us things of long ago, one of us interjects and we say military, I was there some, and then we break into a chorus of music and dance, and afterwards we come back refresh and we continue the story. So I want us to break into a chorus of music and dance, and we'll be right back. Go dance and have some fun with Borborbor, a traditional music and dance of the people of the Volta region, and we'll be right back. Dance well low. What's my handkerchief? Let me go get my handkerchief. dress to dance with. Hope you had fun. Okay, so let's go. In his book, Signs and Symbols by Franz, said symbol is a visual image or sign representing an idea or universal truth. So it represents an idea. It's visual. Symbols have been used to communicate all our lives. Okay, symbols have been used. Egyptians used hieroglyphics, and which was one of the earliest forms of writing, which was pictorial, and it later metamorphosized into alphabets. So people across all cultures use symbols. The basis of every language is a symbol. Language is developed out of symbols. So Zima said concepts and words are symbols, just like visions and rituals of everyday life. Okay, so the concept, what we think about, we express it symbolically. Okay, and it forms part of everyday life. We can't live without symbols. Somebody does it like this, you begin to feel giddy, especially somebody who loves you, or someone eyes you, like this, you feel giddy. Achia 2012 also agrees that symbols are relative, just like cultures are relative. One symbol that might mean something here might mean different thing here, even though most symbols are universal, but how to express that universal element might be different. Just like in the Bible, there were a lot of wheat and taste, so they use wheat and taste to express things. So when you come to Ghana, it's not just one culture, we have different cultures. So you don't just come and say, okay, it's okay, this one is enough. No. Our people say that what? As a mother of twins, you don't sleep at one side. You sleep so that both can suckle your breast at night. So as leaders of Ghana, we don't just look at one context of symbols. It's okay, these are Ghanaian symbols. No. We have varied symbols, but we need to, as a good mother, we need to embrace all cultures in the Ghanaian society. Now, Herbert Mead, who is a sociologist, okay, because I'm not sociology, so maybe sociologist, explored symbolic interactionism, where he talked about how we interact with each other, and in the process of interaction, we communicate with symbols. Okay, mother, father, child, the symbolic elements there, how we talk with an elderly person. Yes, so they are all symbolic elements. If you know that this person is a mother, without the person telling you, see it. Okay, the symbol with symbols, how we use symbols talk others about us. Very well. Tomorrow we looked at 3 kinds of symbol: the direct, the indirect, and the non-material. The direct is said are actual representation of what they mean, and the indirect, like indirectly tell us what they mean. You need to kind of think ahead, or have a past idea of something. Now I talk about the non-material, which these elements not really related to what they represent. You need to come from the culture, or you need to have an in-depth knowledge of the elements before you can understand that non-material symbol. It's almost like the notion of signs being divided into index, icon, and symbols. Now they talk about icon, like an icon of Christianity, Jesus Christ, the image of Jesus Christ. Look at index, you see the traffic sign. Then you know that, okay, red means stop, yellow means get ready, green means go, go, go. Yes, even though it doesn't really get ready, you know it's late. If you see a smoke somewhere, you know that there's a fire. Yes, and then you talk about symbols, which is not related. You do like this and you say love. A heart does not look like this, not in that love, but we relate it as that. but that is for the Westerners. They divided science into icons, index, and symbols. Now, an African divides symbols into non-material, direct and indirect. So whichever way it is, it's non-verbal. Okay, that's why the Ewes call both signs and symbols as Jesse, simply. So in a consequent conversation, I will just relate that Jesse, whether it's pictorial or philosophical or abstract, it's Jesse for the Ewe person. Yes, DZ, D, yeah, that kind of Z, ESI, Jesse. Now, most of these symbols come from Proverbs. Now, as Africans in general, the language is enriched with Proverbs. Africans want to talk in crisp manner. They want to condense language, and they use allusions, like Jobo said. And these Proverbs condense these languages to them. So you hear a proverb like I've used earlier on, so what you see your tortoise is where you pick it. If you go and say okay, I'll come back for it, it will have left. Yes. So we come to see that most of these symbols come from the Proverbs. Just like most account symbol, they declare symbols too. Like we have the symbol of Mako, which is the symbol for the pepper the ministries. It's called Mekonyinanyepe. Then it's related, it's kind of transformed into a symbol. So you see, it's kind of related. So I want you to know that there's much to learn. Our symbols are very, very detailed. They kind of communicate the inner feelings of the Ewe people, their way of life, how they live, how they understand the world through their own eyes. So in the next episode, we will look at three Ewe symbols, and we will look at how we can use to communicate. We can look at how we can use it in a visual art. So I just want you to invite your friends to come subscribe, watch it, and share their ideas, what they've learned. And this time forget, some people say okay, we never knew any symbol than adinkra symbol. Just like the way people will say we don't know of any Christ who will come. It's the same thing. Yes, it's the same thing. So don't play the ignorant. Okay, a little bird told me that even with the account symbols, there was a Togolese Arab man who was the one developing these symbols, but had a fracas and then had to leave. A little bird told me. I want to ask who told that little bird. Little bird asked me to go to K University, School of Design and Technology. So you to go there, and then we'll find out. I know it's Scotland, but yeah, somewhere. So yeah, have fun. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share the knowledge, what you learned. You don't know me, one of these days I'll hold a quiz. I like to hold quizzes. So have fun and see you next time. Stay safe. Bye bye.